So I've actually only played one other escape room with my family. It was with my dad and my two brothers. But it was really interesting watching my dad, who is a very confident man, solve puzzles that he knew, or he thought he knew he had the right idea, and he was trying to take charge and do this, and I was just sitting back kind of having my own ideas and realizing my father is wrong.
The first escape room I ever played with my family was when my brother and my dad came out to visit me here. And we played an escape room, and it was the three of us and then a complete stranger family that we didn't know. But we had a great time again. And my dad will talk about that all the time and be like, oh, I didn't do anything, I just watched him. But he was there to help us, you know, he was there to hold things if nothing else. But he actually did help us solve some puzzles, especially some difficult ones that we had to really focus on.
But then there was one other time that they actually came and played the Fun House, and I was able to game master for them, which was a ton of fun because it was all of their first like real immersive escape room experience. It was just fun seeing how my parents looked at everything and how my brother looked at everything. Like my brother, for example, my brother just wanted to hack everything, and his mind went straight to that, and I had to stop him multiple times from doing that. It didn't work every time, but I did have to stop him a few times. And then my parents, they both would have their own ideas. They both kind of go off on their own, and my mom would be really excited about one thing, and then and then my dad would disagree.
Last year I played an escape room with my cousin and his wife and my parents and my brother, and we had a great time. It was a pirate-themed room, so we got to be pirates. And we had a lot of fun. It was nice because we could split up and work on different puzzles, because my brother, my cousin, and I were really good at it. And actually, I think we were all pretty good at it. Even though my parents didn't think they did a good job, I think they were really helpful. They'll kind of joke about when we talk about it how they were just standing in the background. But they did help us solve puzzles and figure stuff out. And I think, more importantly, they were there with us so we could all have this experience together. And it was a great time for us to all just go and have fun. It was like playing a board game, but in real life.
I played the Fun House with my family, and yeah, we all showed up, and we didn't know exactly what we were expecting. It was the first escape room we've ever played before, and one moment, you know, we would be like bickering at each other and everything like that, because that's what my family does. But then, you know, the next minute we were like literally all together. It was crazy. It was like we came together the moment we had these challenges, and it was incredible to see like my sister going off and doing something, and you know, just having a good time, laughing, and of course Zoltar picking fun at everybody. It was definitely an interesting experience, and I actually ended up talking to my dad a couple days ago about it. And he still remembers it as this crazy, wacky experience. And he remembers holding one puzzle going, I know the solution! I know it! For like 30 minutes before one of us eventually came by and solved it for him.
So I hear you like horror flicks. Well, so do I.